Hello everyone and welcome back to Lucky Loaders 15, where I'll be giving you my each way Lucky 15 predictions for tomorrow's horse racing here in the UK. Just a quick reflection on what happened today. Absolutely poor day today. First poor day we've actually had in a while. Absolutely no winners, even though we just did a standard Lucky 15 no each way. Not even one of the horses placed or ran a good race. We had the nearest one that did come in was Little Miss Poet. That was just narrowly beaten, but I'm not complaining. It wasn't a great card today. It was either very short priced horses or wide open contests, and my picks just didn't happen to turn up today. That's horse racing. I think two of the horses, Urban Gale, he got pulled up. The other horse was Darcy Dancer, he got pulled up as well. Clock de Moist was, I think he finished in about 5th place in the end. I don't think he was a million miles away from winning, but it really did look like he was going to put in a good performance today. All the form and all the statistics and that really did show that he would have been in with a good chance of winning, but he just didn't turn up today. So yeah, that's horse racing. But for tomorrow we're going to do some each way Lucky 15 predictions, because the horse racing action looks a little bit better tomorrow. A bit more horses in the field sizes of the races tomorrow, and also maybe some bit more better priced horses out there. Not quite so many short ones today, because it was only Sedgefield today which was the jump in action, but we've got Taunton and Warwick to look forward to tomorrow. So I'll go straight in with our each way Lucky 15 for tomorrow. Our first pick tomorrow runs in the 2 o'clock at Taunton and is a horse called Kirk. This is a Paul Nicholls horse. We had a Paul Nicholls horse win for us on Monday at Market Racing in the name of Contrateur. This horse, Kirk, when it last ran at Sandown in a really good race, full of lots of decent hurdlers. This horse did come 7th in that race, but it was within about 4 or 5 lengths of winning. There was a lot of close place finishes there, so there's a lot of promise from this horse. Paul Nicholls tends to do well at Taunton, and as we've mentioned on the channel, I believe he does have the hunger in his belly to stop Nicky Henderson claiming his trainer's title, so this horse should be there or thereabouts tomorrow. He's currently 3-1 in the market. He's going to be ridden by one of his stable jockeys called Sam Twiston Davis, who's an absolutely brilliant rider. I think Sam TD is in the top 3 of the jockey standings for this season. He did have an injury for a little while and was out for about a month or so, and that's a shame, because I reckon if he'd been fully fit for the season, he could have also, along with Brian Hughes, have been given Rich Johnson a bit more of a run with the jockey standings this year. But yeah, this horse, it looks like it's definitely going to be in the mix tomorrow. So at 3-1, it's not. You might argue that it's a bit short for this horse, but there's a lot of chances being taken tomorrow, and this horse is not a bad horse, and it's been in not bad form of late, so I'm going for this horse as our first pick in my each way Lucky 15 for tomorrow. The second pick I'm going for tomorrow rides in the 220 at Warwick, and this horse is called Tommy the Rascal. He's trained by Jenny Canlish and will be ridden by a good jockey called Leighton Aspel. This horse has been really consistent of late, and when it last ran, it only just got beaten in 3rd place and was 2 lengths behind the winner. And the horse that finished 2nd in that race was called the Jugo Polist. This horse, the Jugo Polist, has run not too badly over the last couple of months. It's had a couple of wins under its belt, and to only just finish behind that horse shows that this horse, Tommy the Rascal, has definitely got potential. He's also been there or thereabouts in a lot of the last few of his races, and he's currently going to be racing off the same mark of 82, so he's definitely worth a good chance tomorrow. He's 5-1 in the market. It's a small field running tomorrow, so I think he's definitely worth an each way shout, because he should definitely finish in the top 2 at least. So yeah, Tommy the Rascal is our second pick tomorrow. Our third pick tomorrow goes in 325 at Warwick. This is a Malcolm Jefferson and Brian Hughes combination. We do like that combination, especially I like Brian Hughes. I think he's a great jockey, rides a lot of winners. This horse, Sun Cloud, which we're back in tomorrow, 6-1. It last ran at Sedgefield, where it finished just ahead of Swing Hard in a really close race. We did back Swing Hard last week, which was our first winner on the channel. That performance by Swing Hard was a really good and gutsy run, and I'm backing this horse at 6-1 Suncloud tomorrow to run a good race. If it's beaten a subsequent winner, you would definitely think that it's got a good chance of running. Probably won't run very well tomorrow, and it'll be another selection down the drain, but if you're going on all the statistics and the right indications, this horse has definitely got to be in with a chance tomorrow. So 6-1, that's not a bad price, so I'm taking that, and then he's going to be our third pick in our each way lucky 15 tomorrow. The last pick tomorrow is a horse called Mahlermade, who's running in the lucky last, which will be the 5-10 at Warwick tomorrow. He's an Alan King horse and will be ridden by one of his jockeys, Wayne Hutchinson. This horse is currently 6-1 in the market. This race tomorrow is a bumper where it'll be a flat race round Warwick. This horse will be making its debut tomorrow, but Alan King is a respected trainer and he's got not a bad record in these types of races. And I think this horse should definitely be in the mix tomorrow with its pedigree. It looks really good from the statistics and all the horses it's related to. So hopefully this horse will be in the mix for us tomorrow. It's currently 6-1 in the market. And that's who we're going for in the lucky last tomorrow in our each way lucky 15. If you've got any predictions of your own for tomorrow's horse racing action, or think I'm barking up the wrong tree and there's some horses out there that I haven't mentioned and you think will run a good race, leave them in the comments boxes below. Gamble responsibly, and I'll see you soon.